Let's drop! Yeah. Come on.
Good morning, I'm Middleton Mackenzie Baxter Williams.
And I'm Raymond Patricia Hines.
We're here today reporting for On-Air Broadcasting Expert Solution Entertainment,
or Obese News for short. Today, we're going to be talking about politics within New Zealand. We will interview various residents in the Garden City Christchurch to find out their political opinions and viewpoints. We hope you have a blast.
Serious news for serious people, bringing meaning to the meaningless. So, you guys voting this year?
Yep. Yeah.
And you're happy with how New Zealand's being run?
Yeah, kind of. I don't know much about it, but mostly happy.
What do you think of the drinking age? Too high or too low?
I think it's about right. Yeah, about right as well.
Let's drop! Yeah.
So Andy, are you voting this year? How do you feel about the legalised cannabis party?
Well, that's me. I don't think they're going to get very far. So.
Yep. Cool, so finally, Winston Peters, hot or not?
What do you think of the drinking age being 18 in New Zealand? Do you think it's the right age, or do you think it's too young or too old?
I think it's the right age. You're
Yeah,
old,
and why is that?
because you're old enough to get married, you're old enough to vote, you're old enough to do lots of things, you're old enough to be responsible for yourself.
Okay, thank you. And also one last question, John Key, hot or not?
Not.
Not. Okay, thank you. Are you happy with the way that the New Zealand government is being run at the moment?
I'm sorry, I can't English. I can't English.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, sorry, that's going to make it hard
South
for me.
Korea.
Yeah,
South Korea, yeah. Korea church. Yeah. Korea church, amen.
Okay,
Hallelujah.
so what about Helen Clark and her policies?
I don't know.
No?
Yeah, I don't know.
What do you think of Winston Peters receiving $100,000 from an unidentified donor to pay for his legal fees, and then repeatedly lying to us about the New Zealand public?
Hi there, how are you?
Good, how much is one piece of chicken?
One piece of chicken.
She doesn't know how much it is.
Nice shot there, actually.
Doesn't she work?
Some... $2.50. Can we have one piece of chicken?
Just one piece of chicken?
Yeah.
Yeah. Drinking age, what are your opinions?
12. No, everyone should be able to drink. No, everyone should be able to drink. But not alcohol. Alcohol about 40. Then I'm still safe.
Finally, Helen Clark and John Key in a fist fight, who's going to win?
Helen Clark.
Helen Clark, definitely.
Why?
Why would you say that?
She's more man than John Key.
Are you going to vote this year? Are you voting this year?
No.
Hey, you know how they put those pictures on smoking packets or cigarette packets?
Yeah.
Do you reckon they should put obesity ones on like KFC?
I think so.
Yeah. It'd be good, eh?
Obesity epidemic these days. It's reaching epic proportions. This fatty food is so readily available, it's ridiculous. It's so good though. Oh.
Quick question, was Winston Peters hot or not?
Not. Hey! Not so hot. Not so hot now.
He doesn't want to be interviewed. The camera is rolling. Are you going to be voting this year, Brad? He's enrolled, but he's not voting. Are you going to be 18? He's not 18, so he's not voting. It's a sad tale. Here today with some students from Middleton Grange to find out their views on politics. Sarah, are you going to be voting this election?
Yes, I am.
Any ideas who you're not going to vote for?
Helen.
Why was that?
What do you think?
Gonna need to be a bit more specific.
Well, you know, I don't know why I'm not going to vote Helen, but I just know that with people who are running our country like Winston Peters, you know, we're really in for a real spanking actually. So Yeah, that's all I have to say.
Cool. So girls, are you going to be voting this year?
Yes. I don't want to.
But are you going to?
Yes.
Any ideas who you're not going to vote for and why?
Me too.
Why?
I don't like her. She's bad teeth.
You'll be voting this election?
Of course I will.
Good point.
I'm just looking at the Green Party again, but I'm disappointed that Rob Donald passed on for those.
So you're interested in the Green Party and their policies?
Green Party and the Māori Party would be the two I'd be looking at.
What jobs have you got lined up once you voted out?
Gonna work at Macca's Helen again?
No, I'm not going to work at Macca's again.
KFC? BK?
Starbucks are over there are hiring.
Nastia, what's your view on the Aotearoa legalised cannabis party? Do you think it's for the good of this country?
No, I'll vote for that one. Yeah.
And finally, Winston Peters, hot or not?
Totally hot.
Well, that was very interesting and informative. We hope you, our viewers, have learned as much as we have about New Zealand politics and what the residents of Christchurch think about these issues.
I'm Myrtle Mackenzie Baxter-Williams.
And I'm Raymond Patricia Hines. Thank you and good night.
That's it from us from the show.
Shake, 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 I shake, yeah. I shake, 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 I shake, yeah. I shake, 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 I shake, yeah.